You know, as any boy growing up, I had my favorite pets, my favorite dogs. And two of the most favorite dogs that stands out in my mind that me and my sister, the whole family had, but I just call them my dogs. But anyway, was Periwinkle and Foo. That was two of my most favorite dog pets growing up. Periwinkle, he just went missing. I made a video about him. Yeah, he went missing along an interstate. Yeah, my grandparents live in back. There's an Interstate 71 in northern Kentucky. It's 300 feet in their backyard, and we think he got on the interstate and went missing. That's still a mystery what happened to him. He was a wonderful dog, but definitely my second favorite dog was Foo. I don't remember what breed she was. She had white and black spots. I guess you call it medium haired dog. She had real nice long hair, not too long. But anyway, she was with me during the tornado outbreak of April 3rd, 1974. Anyway, when we had to, during the tornado outbreak in the evening, it hit it right around 4:35 p.m. We lived in a house, but we had no basement, so we headed north to Mainville to be with our relatives. And my dad untied her and let her run loose. And I was so afraid she'd get on the road, get hit. But she was a good dog. She get on the road 2 or 3 times. I told her to get back. She didn't get on the road. After I jumped her, she minded pretty good. But I was still worried she'd get on the road, get hit. And no, she needs to be loose, because this tornado, they got enough sense they can get into a small hole. She wasn't a real big, she wasn't a large, she wasn't a small, she was a medium-sized dog. But Dad says she could. We live along a creek bed. He says she'd probably go down there and find a hole to crawl into for protection. And I think my mom said, "Well, leave her in her house." He said, "Well, no, she'll just panic. She's smart enough. She'll be trapped. She'll probably panic herself to death being inside of a house. So we'll just leave her loose outside here." Of course, I cried, worried about her getting hit. Anyway, we was trying to get away from tornadoes for like 8 hours. Now, after the storm system started to shift east, now before we headed home, we was with all our family, my aunts, uncles, my cousins, my grandma. We stayed a while with them. And the storm system was starting to shift east, so we got home about midnight. It was still thunder and lightning pretty bad. Anyway, all the power's gone off, so we all, it's midnight anyway, and there's going to be no school the next day because of all the tornado damage. So we're all, in bed, and Foo jumps on the bed with me, as she normally did. My bed was next to a window. That curtain, that lightning and thunder was so intense, I actually had to put my hand up to keep the lightning glare from my eye. It was blinding me. And the thunder, oh, she was so afraid of that thunder. Foo, she didn't know what to do. You've heard of a dog crying. She would cry like that. Then she'd jump under she'd jump off the bed, get under, but like a loud crash of thunder. She'd fly under my bed, then come back up and lay with me again. She was so afraid of that thunder. And no wonder, when it would thunder, it would go, you could hear it traveling 20 miles in the air. And I really miss that dog, Foo. She was a good dog. And she was with me April 3rd, 1974, during the super tornado outbreak. Rest in peace, Foo. You was a good dog.